Different flavors of tea will evoke different thoughts from Alta when she sits down to drink. The above sticker will be printed in your field guide next to any fruit that Alta has offered her thoughts on. Tea leaves are not required when making tea for Alta. What? They're not? Huh. But yeah, I you know, people move often. I'm sure, most of you have moved when you were a kid and you didn't like it at all. Is this dirty? I think this is, I finished this. Let's go clean it. I moved when I was a kid and it sucked. I lost my best friend, all of that. So I know the feeling. Okay. So what do we do next? F? Field guide? So that blue promo, okay, Sunset Trebles? Is that, that's not the thing that we did. Chips. So that's the one I drank. Oh God. Hello. Wowee McZowie. Looks exactly like a tea shop in the middle of the woods. No way. No freaking way. Is that really what it is? A magical tea shop? Oh God, you sound like you're going to be a whole lot. A whole lot of fun, right? Isn't that what you were going to say? See, this is what I was referring to. Because not only am I a real knight, I'm also a really fun knight. Gerald the knight, at your liege. Fair day upon you, and also upon me, who is an actual knight. Yeah, somehow I'm not buying that you're a real knight. You're not, but I have all this knight stuff. What made you think I'm not a real knight? It's just your everything? I guess I could do my best to improve on everything. Hey, come to think of it, Timothy is also constantly asking me to improve on everything. Timothy? Oh, my son. And he's just the best darn son in the world. Aw. Here, I've got a photo of him. Look at this. This is not enthused. Wait, what's with the cheese? What's going on? I love cheese? I took him to the International World of Cheese Museum. He adored it. Did you know cheese isn't a plant? Wild, right? For Timothy's birthday, I made him a series of sweaters with my face on them. And so that if he ever forgets me, he could just look down at his torso and there I am. Why would he forget you? Oh, he's always going on about wanting to purge me from his memory. You know how kids are. No, not really, I don't. Of course, well, as a father, let me tell you, it's very normal for a son to wear a sweater of his father's face. Let's see another Timothy photo. Oh, this is us at 3. All right, I love this. This is fantastic. This is us at 4 a.m. This is us at 4:15 a.m. and 4:22 a.m. I get it, Gerald. You enjoy waking Timothy up in the middle of the night. What? No, I don't. I just... Oh my gosh, yeah, I guess you're right. I'm seeing the pattern now. I'm getting the feeling with this guy. I'm getting some Spiritfarer vibes from this game now. Where, I don't know if you guys played that. I highly recommend it. What a freaking great game that was. You played a young girl who is the Spiritfarer, the one that takes people across the river Styx into the afterlife, right? They help them pass on. But she doesn't just do that directly. She talks with the people and she helps them through some of the things, maybe help them get a little bit of closure. And I have a feeling it's going to be a little similar to that, right? I have a feeling we're going to be helping this night out. Maybe not now, but down the line. That's enough Timothy, I think. Yes, of course, we should have some of them later. Yeah, I don't get the impression that Timothy likes you very much. What is he? He's stealing from us. What? Of course he likes me. I mean, yeah, I may be the world's single biggest dork bot. And so lame, just so unbelievably lame. And, oh God, Dad, stop taking photos, Dad, please. People are staring at us, Dad. I want to die. I want to die right now. But other than that, he adores me, I think. Sure, whatever. Would you like a cup of tea? That's what we do here, I guess. Oh, is drinking tea something a real knight would do? Yes, that's a common trait amongst knights. And I'll absolutely drink tea as part of my great adventure. Is there any particular flavor you prefer? Well, to be honest, I'm pretty tired from all this walking. You have anything that could wake me up? Give me a big ol' shot of energy? I'll go take a look and see if that's a thing. Is it? Your field guide now contains a section called Requests. Anything a character has asked you for will be recorded here. Open the field guide with F. Your field guide also contains information about different fruits. Okay. Before we do that, where's the guy that stole? What do you mean? The package. I'll ask. Where'd he go? I don't know what's going on right now. Let's drop this right here. Okay. Field guide. Request. There it was. Oh, wait. I'm getting A, D, and Z and C mixed up. My bad. There we go. Something to help wake him up. That's it. That's all it's in here. Well, maybe Boro can help us with that. Boro, I found a package lying around. What should I do with it? Oh, you must have found a lost parcel. Yes, that is happening from time to time. I think I know who the culprit is, sir. Seems that when a person loses an item here in the forest finds a way to return it to them. And apparently, that way is dropping it off here in the clearing for us to put in the mail. Take the package over to our mailbox and drop it inside. That will ensure that it is returned to its rightful owner. Does that make sense? Telling me the forest placed this package here. Oh, the forest is moving things around all the time. It's quite common. Who can say why or how it happens? These woods simply have a mind of their own. For example, Boro has been looking for his favorite pair of boots for weeks now. Did I simply misplace them? No, surely not. It was definitely the force moving them around. At any rate, if you do see any packages lying around, you're welcome to mail them back to their owner. Can I keep them? Okay. So, we're still having issues with... Oh, I did it again, didn't I? There we go. With what these things do. Oh! Tastes like the origins of the planet itself. Makes you nostalgic for something you never actually experienced. Savory, nutty, fully bodied, and can sometimes cause a burning sensation in the feet. Consuming it ages you by 1 minute. Tastes like the day you first met your best friend. Tart, sticky, and high in caffeine. So the Azzy fruit is what we want, I am guessing. So it looks like that. Wait. I did it again. Where do I store my fruits and stuff? Yo! What are you doing? It is the pink fruit. Right? Azzy fruit? Got 2 little stems coming above it? Yeah! It's the pink fruit, so it's the stuff I've already done. Alright, let's hop up here, I guess. We'll make some Azzy fruit for the... Oh, there's another guy down there. That's a different guy, isn't it? Is that the knight? I had to do that first. I forgot. G-ball! And next is... Azzy fruit. So it did say Azzy fruit. I just didn't notice it. Okay. That's... Ooh, is that the knight? Oh, it is the knight. Okay. No! It is a little pain lining up to grab this rope here. Perfect. All right. I got the timing down. Come here, sir. Here you go, sir. There you are. That's cute. Ooh, wait a minute. I feel so alert. I'm out of my mind with energy. Heck yeah, this is peak Gerald right here. This is my best self. You believe that people are always telling me to chill out and for crying out loud, please stop? Those people could take a hike because I'm the one with the energy tea now. This is literally the best cup of tea that anyone has ever made. Thank you. By the way, can I ask you about whatever's happening to your leg? Oh, the purple smoke? Yeah, it's bizarre, isn't it? I was wandering in these woods and all that happened as I tripped and scraped my leg. Well, technically I scraped it on a glowing purple sword. And the sword was held by an old witch muttering to herself, who, funny story, lunged at me from the shadows and screamed, "You shall bear the mark, you shall become the shade." I love that he's got a tie on the outside of his armor, by the way, and a collar. Its prisoner, its companion, its smoldering ash left from the fires of decay. Breathe its fumes and become the pain of becoming. I'm paraphrasing, but that's basically it. Gerald, I think a witch has cursed you. Oh, sure, obviously that occurred to me, but don't worry, I'm fine. Your leg is literally smoking. Yeah, but to heal myself, I did like 100 sit-ups after all this happened, so, you know, pretty sure I'm in peak physical condition right now. Well, that's not how you heal a curse. Well, hey, who's the knight here? Well, I don't think you... Look, I understand this kind of thing is probably really new for you. It's really concerning you. I'll do another 50 sit-ups after I finish this tea, okay? See, I'll be fine. Well, if you say so. Glad you agree. After all, I'm a real knight. And if there's one thing knights are known for, it's physical health and well-being. Okay, time to reflect on the taste of tea like a knight. What was that music ending there? Hello? What is in here? You're the person who placed a lost parcel in the mail. Detective Greyline here. That package that you mailed me just so happened to have been the crucial piece of evidence I needed to crack the Susie Winterkins case. How did this vital piece of evidence end up in your hands? I don't know, but I'm grateful you sent it. Now, little Miss Winterkins will get to thankfully go free and be fully cleared of all charges of mass aggravated livestock theft. Another victory for justice and a close call at that. Little Susie has requested that I send you her favorite doll as thanks. It may not mean much to you, but this doll is special to her. She and I both appreciate your help more than words can say. Till next time. I'll take that. No stealing. Hello, you're back. Oh, you're back again. Say there, local citizen, have you found yourself troubled lately by malevolent spirits? Indeed, more than ever, demons seem to haunt our every waking minute. A tragedy. Surely in your own town, you too have noticed the abundance of unlawful apparitions. What's going on? What are you doing? Then I say, you are in good... Hang on, what comes next? Oh. You are in good fortune because your neighborhood demon hunter has arrived. Pause for excitement, murmuring. Did you know that in communities without a demon hunter present, those communities are more likely to have demons? Math checks out. Wow, that could be my community. Oh yes, I know what you're thinking. Surely the price of such assistance is more than I can afford. Well, my friend, that is where you are in luck. For you see, the Order of Demon Hunters believes that these vital community services should be provided at no cost to you. Wow, how could it be? Well, it's almost too good to be true. For although we know this is a controversial topic, the Order of Demon Hunters believes that all communities deserve to live in peace and security. Pause for shocked gasps. That's why, for merely the price of room and board, the highly trained demon hunter before you could soon become a vital fixture in this exceedingly charming neighborhood. Well, that's not free now, is it? Please do not rush to an answer. Discuss it amongst your local elders first, as is needed. I do eagerly await your reply. May your township steer toward its own greatest fortune. Cool. Anything else? No. Right, well, here's what I'm noticing. You are a demon hunter looking for a town to help, right? But I can't give you that need because this isn't a town. So, you know, sorry, or whatever. Let's discuss the ways in which demons may manifest in your neighborhood. Town hall meetings that run far longer than intended. What was that? Neighbors in disagreement about proper fence heights. Anxiety. And many more. What is going on? Is that in the music or is there something behind me? Parties being thrown at inappropriate hours. Stop! Look, I'm trying to be patient, okay? I'm trying. But I need something to do, something to keep me active. I can't just sit and listen to people talk. So, Demon Hunter, this is a tea shop. I can make you tea, and that's all I can do for you. Do you want tea or not? I guess, well, you have Vreedle tea? I suppose we could do a Vreedle ceremony? A particular kind of ceremony that requires Vreedle tea, so, if you have Vreedle tea. Great, I'll get you Vreedle tea. Perfect, thank you. Back in a second. I'm pretty sure I saw Vreedles in my book, right? Yeah, it's that one on the left there. Okay. So I gotta do some of that. I don't know. What do you mean? Another package? How often is this going to happen? Because that seems very frequent. Where am I supposed to store my tea that I've made? Can I not throw these things? Go. What are you doing? Oh, there's another guy here. Oh no, that's her. The knight did have a question, didn't he? I thought I saw a thing above him. Where is he at? Oh, he's all the way out that way, huh? Hello. So, Gerald, is there anything else I could do for you? I need a task I can complete. A task? Hey, you betcha there is. Just now I was trying to figure out why neither you nor Timothy believe that I'm a real knight. Then it hit me. It's because I don't have super cool knight pose. Did you help me decide on a great pose that proves I'm a knight? Yeah, alright, let's see this. Alright, here's what I'm thinking. Yeah! Wow, I'm convinced you're a real knight. You mean that? Did I do it? I'm a knight? Sure, why not? I did it! I'm a knight! I can't believe it. Timothy's gonna be so psyched. I'm so pumped right now. In fact, I think it's time I headed back into the forest. I feel like doing something that only a real actual knight would do. Like what? Well, you know, knight stuff. Oh, anything specific? A true knight can never know what their adventure will be. A true knight must discover the adventure as it happens to them. I read that in a menu at a restaurant once. It wasn't about knights, but I still think it worked. Gerald, what exactly do you think knights do? Get into cool adventures. Is that correct? Am I close? No! Knights have duties to uphold. They take oaths. They report to someone. Why are you doing any of this? Do I need to have a reason? I can't really... Well, can't a really cool dad just be a knight for no reason? Does it have to be to prove to his son that he's the coolest dad on the planet? I never said that. But now that you mention it, do you think maybe he would find it cool that I'm a knight? If I got into the most fantastic adventures out in these woods, if I was a real knight, you think he'd want to take more photos with me? Show off those photos to his friends? Call me something cool like Pops McGee. Is McGee really your last name? Which all the nightly adventures I get into, there's no way it could be a total dorkbot, right? This is my destiny, this is my story. It's time for me to go out there and be the best knight I can be. His knights are always saying yar. Good luck, Gerald. That's cute. All right, so we're looking for a different plant. The Vreedle, which I don't know if I've seen yet. I don't see anything that would look like a Vreedle. Maybe there was a Vreedle inside. Oh, we got mail, which is nice. I don't want to deal with that right now, though. Put this in here. So, oh, he wants to talk. Vreedle. Weeping Vreedle. Yeah, it looks like a weeping willow, basically. Is there something like that in here? I haven't gone upstairs yet, either. Maybe I ought to do that. See if there's anything up here. What's up there? Huh. I guess we could put pictures up? That's kind of neat. And these are all books and stuff. All right. So nothing Vreedle like. Oh, I can't just jump down, I guess. Sir, you have anything about Vreedles for me? Oh, say, Burrow has thought of something that you may wish to know about. Within our shop library, there is a book called the Book of Answers. Perhaps you've already seen it. Miss Alta, this is a very special book. It is an old and sacred tome. See, the Book of Answers knows exactly how to meet the needs of every customer who comes through our shop. Yes, if you ever find yourself struggling beyond all reason with a drink request, you can simply go look in the book. It'll surely tell you exactly what must be done to make the person happy, no questions asked. Well, where does the Book of Answers come from? I'm not knowing. It is far older than even Burrow, if you can believe it. Yes, we're simply custodians tending to its ancient and unknowable magic. First Lady Burrow prefers not using the book. Solve our customers' requests is a great delight. From time to time, even I am indulging myself in a good old-fashioned spoiler. Yes, indeed. Nevertheless, now you know of its existence and you may use it or not. Can't it explain what's wrong with me? Well, it is possible that the Book of Answers is mostly containing answers to shop-related questions. Or perhaps Miss Alta's conundrum does not have a clear answer. Oh my, what a dilemma that would be. Yes, best not to think about that. Let's just assume that the Book of Answers only pertains to the shop-related questions. All right, well, I need a Vreedle bush or something there, Chief. Ahoy, bringer of tea! I returned from my nightly adventures. Hey, Gerald, back so soon? Soon? What are you talking about? I haven't been here in days. What? But you were here just a few minutes ago. Was I? No, I definitely remember setting up camp 3 times. In fact, take a look at this. It's an adventure I got into. Yeah. It's this. It's a stop sign. Interesting that we have this fantasy world, or at least it's presented itself as a fantasy world. And this guy brings like a quote-unquote real-world stop sign here. Interesting. Yes, it's a stop sign. Did you steal it? I don't think so. I just found it. Fine line between finding and stealing, Gerald. Well, it's not stealing if you and the object were meant to find each other. The minute I saw this stop sign, something about it called to me. I said to myself, now that's a stop sign with a mysterious and thrilling past. What do you think? There's got to be an exciting story behind it, right? I'm remaining neutral in the matter, but staying open to both sides. Good. I want to have a frank and objective discussion about its history. Let's just think about it for a second. What might this stop sign have been used for? What if an ancient civilization used it to stop? You know, cars. Exactly! Like if they had to, you know, stop their cars when they saw this sign. Unearthing this mystery is really challenging me to the best knight I can be. Say, could this real knight please have another cup of tea? I'm still thinking about the last one you have. Yeah, sure. What flavor? Gosh, I'll be honest. For 3 days, I've been thinking about the tea you served me before. It was just so interesting. It was really something. How about if I just get another one of those? Coming right up. Oh, and you know what? Let me give you this. What's this? It's Timothy's favorite jam. I take it everywhere with me. Can we add some of this into the mix as well? Sure, why not? So it's whatever I made you last time plus this jam? Heck yeah, I love it. Well, while you're making that, I'll be investigating the origins of this stop sign. Gerald the Knight is on the case. So I'm a little confused now about what we're doing here. Because that is a very large amount of tea that I'll be wasting right here. What do I do with it? I don't know. Stash that. Right? Isn't that a little strange? Put that there. And it's not like it's random or not an issue. That literally cost me tea that I've collected. I don't know, man. Put that right there. I don't want to talk to Burrow because I don't know if he's going to, like... You're after my tea, aren't you? I don't know if Burrow's going to be like, oh, I got new stuff for you to do. So I'm confused about what I need to do about that. Like, do I waste this? Can I add the jam in here right now? I doubt it. Let's see. Where's the ladder at? Right? I don't think I can. Like, I'm not even getting the option to do anything up there. Also, I want to drink some of this myself. Hold on. I'm gonna go meditate. Because I haven't done that with this drink yet. So we'll do that.
I don't think I have a best friend. Do I? The closest is probably this kid who always came into the shop where my dad worked when I was young. I didn't like this guy. But he hung around the shop so often that at some point he just defaulted to being my friend. One day, he and I are hanging out and he says, "You know your dad's a loser, right?" Of course, I thought my dad was a total loser. I thought he was weak and spineless. But for some reason, I just instinctively punched this kid right in the face. I'd never punched anyone before. I hit him again, there on the ground, and he tried to kick back. But I held him down and hit him, and hit him, and then... Then a bit later, my dad lost his job. And we had to move. And I never saw that kid again. After we moved, I remember the very first thing I did was sign up for boxing classes.
She was the reason her dad got fired.